welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, hi, my name is Alicia. Today I thought it'd be really fun to do kind of like a recap of the vlog I did for this week, or just kind of do like a sit down but also vlog style type of video. We're testing it out, we'll see. Let me know if you guys like this type of video, but I definitely wanted to talk about a few things, and part of the things I wanted to talk about is getting ready for summer. The things that I like to do, some things I've had in mind, and this video in particular is all about wellness, mental health, kind of just really taking care of yourself. So you could say self-care. But I wanted to show you guys what that looks like for me. I think I'm gonna do a little summer series, or just kind of series about how I like to get ready for summer, and also not even get ready because it already is summer now, but just how I'm living my life this summer. I really want to have a really good season, and I really want to bring you guys along for it. All the things that I'm doing, from mental health, physical health. Also, I want to talk a little bit more about beauty and the things that I'm loving right now. So it's just kind of going to be like a series, like a theme throughout summer. I know everybody uses the term hot girl summer, but I wanted to talk about what that really means and what that means for you, because each person, that term might mean different things. But before we do that, I wanted to recap a little of the things that have happened this week. So some fun things that have happened this week is that right now we're just kind of prepping for my dad and Liberty's wedding. If you did not know, my dad is getting married to the most amazing woman ever. I've showed her on my channel prior. You can watch that video. One of the things that we wanted to do was we are having 2 dresses made, one for me, one for her, for part of the celebration. We had a dress fitting to make sure that we are, you know, getting the right size, and also we wanted to ensure we are getting the right color. And then when I got back to my parents' house, I decided to do a little workout. This was so necessary and so needed. Oh my gosh, it felt so good. Recently, I have not been doing a lot of working out per se. I've been doing more like walks, and that is pretty much because I have kind of hurt my knee, and like sometimes I revert back to like going to the basics, or if I want to start like a fitness journey, I'll start at the basics. I'll try to get in the habit of walking every day. I like to get 10,000 steps a day. That is pretty much my goal, and you'd be really surprised how much you don't move a day. Anyways, I will include some clips of me working out. I was really motivated this day, and I really just was like feeling myself, like I felt good. This was my first like actually strength workout I've done in a long time, because I haven't been motivated, and I think that's super normal to go through seasons of motivation and unmotivation. So yeah, this was great. I loved it. I had so much fun, and I did a little dance party at the end, just like me having fun and not just thinking about working out. Another big thing that happened this week was we said goodbye to our family home. So as you guys know, I moved out into this apartment. Another thing that's been happening simultaneously is that we have sold our house. Officially, fully sold. That weekend we had to move everything out so that we can get the house cleaned and hand it on over to the new owners. So we just went around and we moved everything. I had pretty much most of my stuff here, but there are a few things at home that I needed to go back. I'm actually not feeling that sad about it anymore. I think it's time, and I feel ready to move on for the next chapter, and I'm already living that next chapter, but I don't know, I'm not as sad about it anymore. So that's a good sign. Currently at home, it sounds super empty in here. That's because all our furniture is gone. We are moving today. We've been moving all week, but today's our last day here. This is it. This is an end to a beautiful chapter. I'm so happy and so grateful to have lived so long here, and this is probably my favorite house, favorite place we've ever lived, and I'm so excited for the future, but it's sad, it's bittersweet for sure. It's just weird seeing it empty. It's like so crazy when you've lived so long somewhere. And I kind of consider this my childhood home over my other homes that I've lived, but yeah, it's just crazy. Anyways, I'm just saying goodbye, one last walk around to bid it adieu. I don't think I've ever taken you guys in here, but this was my dad's room. Such a beautiful view. a guest room. My brother's rooms are all cleared out. One of my brother's rooms, the other one. I should probably shut this door. That's it. It's been real. I'll miss this place so much. Now I gotta get back to my apartment, unload my stuff, organize everything, and carry on with life, moving on. So moving on into the weekend, another thing that was really fun that my friends and I did, which I highly suggest you to do, is we went berry picking. We went to this wonderful farm. It's called Underwood Farms in Somis. They have two locations, the Moore Park and the Somis location. So we went to the Somis location, which had blueberry picking, strawberry picking, a bunch of different fruits to pick, which was really awesome and super fun. It was actually really, really fun. So it's another great thing to do to help out your farms around you. And I feel like this was like the start to the summer of something super nice. Another thing really fun about this week is I also got in a lot of clothing items. I don't shop too much, but this week was like the week that I ordered some clothes and got some clothes in, and everything just came in at the same time, which was really awesome. I got to do a little try on haul for you guys, so I will insert that here if you're interested in some beautiful summer pieces. This top is from Aster, the label. It is this really beautiful pink cardigan with pearl detailing down the middle. I also got this dress from them. I think it's super feminine with the ties on the top, and the print is so gorgeous. I also got another dress from them. I am so into summer dresses. As you can see, I'm also obsessed with the color green right now. It is this beautiful floral dress with a cute little tie detailing in the back. I think this is so great for summer. I also got in two items from Reformation. I got this beautiful top, and I also got this one with a little tropical print on it. So now going into the biggest message of this week, the theme of this week that I've been really working on myself. I'm very goal-oriented, and the way I do it is in steps. So I always start slow and I build upon my goals. So right now I have pretty much goals for the summer, and this week I kind of wanted to start on the base level to get that well situated, to get in the habit of those things, and then like I said, I'm gonna build upon it this summer. I'm also a very seasonal person, so as you guys can see from my Instagram, my YouTube videos, I love talking about fall, winter, summer, spring, all of those beautiful seasons, and I have different goals for each season. Something that I did at the beginning of this season, or at the beginning of this week, was kind of write down the things that I wanted to, not goals yet. The first things I started off by saying was, what does summer mean to me? What does hot girl summer mean to me? And what are some of the things that I want to feel this summer? So some of the things that I really want to feel this summer is I want to feel light. I want to find that energy again. I've been really drained from energy, and I want to find ways, new ways, healthy ways to bring energy back into my life and not just relying on coffee. I want to have beautiful moments in relationships. I want to be able to feel like a kid again, if that makes sense. Like I want to bring back the feeling of being a child, excited, and really finding the things that made me happy as a child, because I'm kind of over all of things that are happening in social media right now. And so finding things that make me truly happy, I just want to implement those things and find what was the things that made me happy and how do I implement them in my life now. So some of the things are being out in the sun, going to the pool. I loved just spending time with my family and really close friends, and doing fun summer activities. I love the feeling of having slow summer mornings, and also playing tennis actually, and being out and doing sports and just running all over the place, and just being, you know, super free with my day, and just feel the lightness that there was like when we were a child. You know what I mean? This sounds a little weird, but maybe a little woo-woo for you, but to me, I like to really just try to bring it back to what those things are, and see how I can find those things today in my life that will bring that happiness. Those are the kind of things that I like to reflect on, and then I would go into what does a perfect summer day or perfect night or whatever look like, or a routine, because I'm a routine person. And of course, I'm not perfect by any means. My days are not perfect by any means, and I never set it up as like an expectation, like I have to do this, and if I don't do this, then it's not a good day. It's more of like just kind of like a guideline, just like, okay, I feel really good when I wake up and I go on a walk, and I feel really good when I wind down before bed and I do this, like those kind of things. Does that make sense? Anyways, those are the kind of things that I like to do, and then I like to go into goals for the summer, things I want to work on, things that I want to learn or experience during this few months. And yeah, that's basically what I love to do at the start of any season, is to just think about all of these things and how I'm going to make this season the best season that I can for myself and be the best version of myself. That's something that if you guys want to do, I highly recommend, because it's really nice to have that time with yourself and really think about all of those things. Another thing in the theme is basically making time for yourself, and so you could do one of those things that I was talking about, like kind of like a journal prompt. But another thing is we're moving 100 miles a minute. Things are happening. A lot of summer plans are happening. We're out with friends, we're out with family, we're doing things, and all of that is great, but also it's important to make sure that you're making time for yourself, scheduling that time in, and making sure you're really putting energy into you, because what could happen is you're doing all of these things and then you lose that time for yourself, and you realize that you just get burned out quickly. At least I do. So something I love to do is make sure that my mornings start off really peaceful in a nice way, and also my nights end in a really nice way. That means a lot to me. I love going on walks, like I said, journaling, praying, having that time spent with God, and then also I really loved really just having those moments to wind down, slow down, because life can get really fast-paced. Take time off of social media, off of TV. Overall, the goal is to just kind of chill. Make it a serene morning or serene evening to just do what I need to do, whether it's skincare, a nice long shower is really nice, a bath, or you can, like I said, walk, journal, all of those other things. Whatever it is that makes you happy. If you have a hobby, you like to paint, you like to do certain things that really helps wind you down and really makes you truly happy, do those things, because those are the things that I think get lost. So we want to continue to make sure that we spend that time with ourselves, and it's quality time, not just distractions like TV and phones in the background. So that's why I like to do something that is like, I love reading right now. Reading before bed has really helped me wind down, and I feel like I'm doing something good, rather than sometimes scrolling on my phone. Just seeing other people's lives is not helpful for me. And then also TV can be a lot, especially if it's a drama or romance or comedy. I feel like it makes you feel a certain type of way, which is why we love watching TV. And I'm not saying TV's bad, but sometimes if you have a lot of it, it can start to stress you out in little ways. At least it does, again, for me. Anyways, those are the tips that I have for this week, the first start of this series, and I hope that this has inspired you and helped you in any way. Please ask any questions that you may have about this, or if you have any tips about how you like to view videos. I don't know, I'm just trying to do something different. I'm trying out new things. So I will see you guys in my next video. I hope you guys have an amazing week, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.